Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dan, I'm the MTG engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Well, friends, today's the day. Today is the day that I attempt to start doing daily uploads. All right? I am going to be testing out some different workflows. That way I can make sure I get a schedule set up to where I can make sure I get a video a day for you guys. So today's the first day of that. So I'm going to take the week and test out a new, well, not a new, but a different, I guess, type of workflow for these videos. Make sure it works well for me. And then if it doesn't, then I'll change it up a bit. But I am still going to make sure I get a video a day of this type of content for you guys. So going forward, I'm going to, like I said, we're going to be getting a video a day. All right. So the TLDR is a video a day. All right. So moving forward, going to get a video a day. So subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when each of those videos go live. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, where I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Links for those are all down in the description below. So today's video is a mono red list. Not just any mono red list. Now that Kaladesh Remastered has been released, we stuck a couple of Kaladesh cards in this deck. So the original list, actually, I found on Twitter by Crokies. I just made one change to the list, and we will get into that shortly. But yeah, that was where the list kind of originated from. Saw it, thought it looked sweet, wanted to take it out for a spin, made one small change, and this is the result of that. So without further ado, let's just get right into the deck. All right, so here's the list. It's a pretty standard mono red list for historic. I would think. Okay, so the big differences now that Kaladesh is out is we got 4 of Bomat Courier and then 2 Chandra Torch of Defiance. Actually, quick story here, when I first got into Magic was around the time Kaladesh and Amonkhet were rotating out, and I built, the first deck that I ever built was a Goblins list, mono red Goblins, rotation proof from that block to the next set, which I believe, I know it was M19 and Dominaria were in standard, but I can't remember what set actually was rotating in at the time. But regardless, that was I remember that time fondly, and that was the first, that was right when I got into Magic. So and it was a fun time. Actually, I was reminiscing about it on stream with some of the guys in chat, and yeah, that was a fun time for me. So I remember Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and Bomat Courier. Actually, the first 2 matches that I ever played, match number 1 featured Chandra, match number 2 featured Bomat Courier. So yeah, I remember those times and good times. Not then, actually, because those 2 matches I got my behind handed to me pretty well. Actually, no, I take that back. I think my second match, I won with my Goblins deck. So yeah, I won. I won that one, but not the first one. No, not against Chandra and Heart of Kieran and Rekindling Phoenix. No, I got taken to town pretty much. So, but before I kind of just keep going, let's kind of get into the rest of the deck. All right, so we got 4 shocks, 4 Soulscar Mage. Soulscar Mage is a really nice card. Never really played with it before before this list. And it's fantastic. It's a 1-drop creature human wizard with prowess. Prowess kind of being key here that I found. And it reads, if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a creature an opponent controls, put that many -1/-1 counters on that creature instead. Yeah, wow, that is really fantastic. So with the damage, any kind of damage, basically fluffing off or not lasting from turn to turn, typically, can be a hindrance to mono red lists. So however, with Soulscar Mage, that pretty much really gets around it. So and then from what I can remember, I know -1/-1 counters were a big thing in Amonkhet. So the fact that this card, I mean, I guess exists is the only thing that I can think of to say. It's really, really good for these red decks. So Soulscar Mage is fantastic in a deck like this. So moving on, we've got 4 copies of Lightning Strike. I mean, for burn, I mean, we have 4 Shatter Skull Smashings, of course, 4 copies of Bone Crusher Giant, and then the one change to the list that I made was Risk Factor. So in this slot was a Grafdigger's Cage, which, you know, for best of one, I guess made a little bit of sense for best of one, right? But I opted to go with Risk Factor here. It's probably an odd inclusion. But I remember when Risk Factor was spoiled, I was hyped for this card. Now, at the time, I didn't know a lot about card games in general or Magic, and I think the general consensus of this card was bad card. But I kind of liked it. I thought there is upside to this card, but the question really comes is to what cost, though, right? So with Risk Factor, I mean, you have a potential 8 damage. You can potentially dome your opponent for 8, right? So, and if not, you're drawing cards, right? If not, you're drawing 3 cards. So in an aggressive list such as this, I really thought, I'm like, you know what? I think this is a really, really good spot for Risk Factor. So I went with it. I opted to have it added to the deck. I'm just the one of, because I think more is not win more, but I don't really think you even want more than a one of. But you know, that's just something you'd want to think about. So that I opted for this. And then the remaining cards, we've got 4 Light Up the Stages, 4 Robber of the Riches, 4 Burning Tree Emissaries, and then the top end is 2 Hazard the Fervents and 2 Chandra Torch of Defiance. My goodness, Chandra Torch of Defiance is an insane planeswalker. I mean, holy cow. So it's 2 and 2 red, +1 exile top card of your library. You may cast that card. If you don't, Chandra Torch of Defiance deals 2 damage to each opponent. So you're either it's either card advantage or damage, or 2 damage. The other +1 is ramp, add 2 red mana. -3, Chandra Torch of Defiance deals 4 damage to target creature. So 4 damage can be significant. And then that -7, you get an emblem where whenever you cast a spell, the emblem deals 5 damage to any target. So yeah, she's a fantastic planeswalker. In my opinion and estimation, I think she's really good. I mean, like I said, I remember getting into Magic and Chandra basically being the planeswalker of the set. So again, all of this is before my time. So I'm kind of coming at it from a quote, I guess, new player to the game. Again, at the time. So not now. So now the fact that it's being re-released is now I get to play with it. So which is awesome and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I just remember back when Chandra was in Standard, and it was I only have that very minimal experience at the time. So, and in any case, I'm gonna stop talking here because I get on my these tangents and rants, and I just not even rants, just tangents, and I just go and go and go, or else I'm not gonna stop. So anyway, yeah, so that's the list. Oh, you know what? I did not even go over the mana. Let's go over the mana base. 15 mountains and 4 Ramanop Ruins. Okay, there we went over it. Ramanop Ruins, man, is the Ramanop cycle. Now, you know what? I haven't even looked at all of them. And I need to. But Ramanop Ruins is, again, that extra reach is very nice. So these red decks, the problem that aggro decks have is they just run out of juice. But with cards like Ramanop Ruins and Bomat Courier, you can one, in the case of Ramanat Bruins, deal extra points of damage, getting that reach in. And then Beaumont Courier, as far as refilling your hand, or refilling, but getting more cards into your hand. I think this deck kind of really does it all for a mono red list. So I really like this list. I mean, I appreciate the list croquis, and you know, it's been fun. It's a really good list that I found. So we've got, I think, 4 matches, 3 or 4, I can't remember. It's either 3 or 4. I can't really remember. But yeah, so take a look, see what you think. Let me know. So the format that I'm going to try out for this week, and we're going to see how it works, is kind of like the last video where I do an intro, deck tech. We show 3 or 4 games, 4 max, and then we cut it there. So I'm going to see how that format works. I kind of want to see how I like it, and then kind of see what the audience thinks. But let me know. Let me know what you think of these formats. I'm trying to do a lot of testing with the videos. I'm trying to see what works and what doesn't. And then also kind of see, excuse me, I want to find out what my style is, kind of what I prefer, what I like to do. While also finding out what you all like, what you all don't like, because, you know, if nobody's going to watch it, then I don't want to be doing that kind of content. But at the same time, I want to be doing content that I want to do. You know what I mean? So, trying to strike that balance here. So I appreciate all the feedback. I've gotten a lot of feedback from people, and I appreciate all of it. So if you have any feedback, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. And, yeah, I mean, good or bad, it helps me out. Good or bad, it helps me out. So I appreciate all of the feedback. And with all that out of the way, again, I'm going to talk. Let's just get into some games, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right. I'll see you, and let's get into some games. All right. See ya. Yes. This is a great hand. I mean, you can't really have bad hands with this deck. And especially being on the play is fantastic as well. Oh, man. Scry 3, huh? Wow. Nice. I've never seen that card. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty nice for 1 mana. For 1 blue. The only downfall, obviously, is sorcery. Sorcery speed. Pretty much like anything, sorcery speed is just slow, so that's unfortunate. 1 top, 2 bottom. All right, so we will do this. We will robber. I will take what you have on top. Aetherworks Marvel. Dude, this is gonna be a little too slow for you, or a little too fast for you. I mean, yep, you're dead. You 100% are dead. Okay, so what we do is, yeah, we're just gonna get in with this one. Take that. Go. Light up the stage. Spectacle. Ooh, Chandra. Sweet. Okay, sweet. Okay. Aether Hub. You got it. Get another energy. Okay, what do you got, opponent? What do you have? Man, what in the world? I'll have to fix that. We're just going to unplug you. Dome you for 2. All right. All right, so we're going to just go into attacks first. Choose target creature. You get 3 energies. Then you may pay any amount of energy, and then Harness Lightning deals that much damage to that creature. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and attack. Alright, so we're going to do this. Pay the 3. Chandra. And then we could even just... Do we add 2? Yeah, we're going to add 2. For Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, sweet. Down to 9. Okay. All right, so first things first, we're going to do this. So that's 4, so that gives us 5. That's fine. Now we do this. Keep them. Yeah, they got to deal with Chandra. All right, so we need to finish this game. Yeah, they already had quite a bit of energy. Ouch. That feels really bad. Oh, man. Okay, so... What is that? No, we're gonna decline just to do the 1 damage. Get in. We will light up the stage for spectacle. For 1. And there we go. Good game. Got it. Man, that is fantastic. Yikes. Okay. You got it. See ya. Give me another one. So a 0-1. We're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. Got him. And say go. Okay. Having 2 Shatter Skulls in hand feels really nice with a Soul Scar Mage. Oh no, no, don't touch him. No. No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Please. I mean, he's just a 1/2. He can't do anything. He can't do anything to you. All right, so we have 2 planes. Okay, so okay, I know there's something. I know there's something they can flash in. I can't remember what it is though. No. We'll just do that. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't know if that was the right play. I probably should have just brought shocked. I probably should have. Yeah, I think that was the wrong play there for me. And before it resolves, get rid of the Lord. Get another one? I mean, if I can get a Hazaret to resolve, we will enter tapped. Yep. End turn. 1 or fewer. All right. So we're just gonna get in. Or, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. 4, 5. So, yeah, I missed out on some damage, but that's okay. Yeah, sure. Now, unfortunately, I just won't be able to cast out the giant side. Because I already played land for turn. So, but that's fine. Winged Words. You got it. I had to pay full price for it, though, so that feels good for me. I just need to worry about their counter spells. Trying to play around it. I'm trying to play around this as best I can. Go to combat. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I am just gonna play this out. You got it. Perfect. I just want to get it out of my hand. But you know what? Well, I still wouldn't have had... I would not have had enough mana. So, get in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are going to attack all in. I need to put the pressure on. Because, yes, you're going to gain 3. That's fine. So, and because of that, we have to do as much damage as we possibly can. But now that they've resolved the Dream Trawler, which is why, yeah, I played this wrong, I think. I slowed it down when I should have been speeding it up. So then you can, on attack, draw, and then you'll gain 1. Yep, that feels bad. Yep. Now he's going to gain 6. You got it. Yep, that's game. Ah, that felt bad. I'm actually thinking about it, but no, I can't keep that. Yes. 100%. And I'm going to keep Chandra, too. Because... yes. What am I going to get rid of, though, is the question. I think we just get rid of Lightning Strike. Yeah. And then never be able to cast it. Yeah. That's something you would do, too. Yep. Go ahead. Okay. But that's it. Now I just lost it. That's all right. Yeah, that's what Tyler said. What's up, Joey? How you doing, man? So, is it Skig 5 or is it Sky GG 5? Because my guess was... my first guess was Skig. Okay. So, like, for grapple... Spectacle. Again. Oh, more lands. Sweet. But that's fine. Because then we can Chandra. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. So, Forsaken Monument pretty soon. Yep. There's Hedron Archive. You got it. Okay. Good game as opposed to grapple. Okay, yeah. There's plenty of oh jeez. Plenty of meanings for GG, I guess. Pass. Alright, so we're gonna do... yeah, I don't know if we're gonna win this. This is too slow. Hang on to Shatter Skull, even though... yes. You know what? So, we're gonna decline. That's actually... that's a good idea. You've actually just given me a good idea, Tyler. So, I'm working with a designer right now on... oh, that feels bad. That feels bad, too. That feels bad. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. No. That feels really bad. I mean, I could -3. Okay. All right, so chat. Is this OG mono red? Kind of, Joey. All right, so chat, do we -3 Chandra on the construct plus Shatter Skull. To get rid of it, deal 4. No, yes. Yeah, I can do that. Or we either do this. No, we're gonna mine it. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing it anyway. X is 2. 1, 2, 1 each. Your advice always is go Sir Ulamog. I'm gonna go bring him down to 4, or no, we are gonna get rid of Karn, and then you are going face, correct? Yeah. This way. Okay, so now at least I have lethal on board. Yeah. So we have lethal on board. Dude, oh my words. Oh my goodness. And I draw land. Oh my word. That is, dude, that's hilarious. That is so funny. Dude, that's so funny. All right, so yeah. Oh my word, dude, that is hilarious. Holy cow, man. All right, so thinking. They are, man. Though, oh, dude, it's freaking hilarious. Okay, so serious question though. My opponent has 1 card in hand. I can win next turn if they don't put out anything on the board, because I have 6 damage. I can attack with 2. All right, so we're just gonna do no attacks. No, I'm just doing no attacks here. I'm doing no attacks. Well, yeah. Now he's gonna plus shoot. Oh well. Burning Winds versus Ulamog. Oh, he's minusing. Okay. I mean, he's got 6. He has 6 available. Oh, Stone Coil. Yeah, shoot. Okay. You got it. Okay. Bottom. So we have 5 mana, right? Okay, yeah, we have 5. He doesn't attack, which is interesting. Sack the desert. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it out of this. My guess he's gonna plus. Okay, we're negative again. He's gonna get freaking no, not Ugin, because it's not an artifact. The God Pharaoh statue or a Meteor Golem. That works too. You got it. Alright, I don't know. 23 cards left. So I can afford to, I can afford to have him do that one more time. I'm going to draw a land. How much you want to bet? Calling it. Or hazard it. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, that was a perfect draw. You didn't draw an Ulamog. Alright, well, he has to block. Okay. Alright, so now all he can do is plus here. Yeah, that's pretty much game, I think. Okay, yeah, it's game. I'll let him finish it. I'll let him run it out. Yeah, I'll let my opponent finish it out here. Mystic Forge, you got it. You got it. Yup, hit for 10. Or not. Galta against Ulamog. 3, 4, 5. I am playing to the very end. The very end. No attacks. Go ahead. If you attack here, I'll have 1 card left in my library. Yeah, now you gained 4 life. All right, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm finally gonna concede. All right.